Hello everyone, and I'm back! I couldn't play yesterday because I was so damn tired and hurting because of my back. Today I'm back. My back still hurts a lot, and I seem to have a little bit of a rumbly tummy today as well. I'm going to give this a try and see what we can do. So when we left off, we were still doing work for our friend. Oh, okay. I was sent over here for some reason. Yes, okay, so I guess the place I was at counts as an instance, and therefore I got kicked out because we still have stuff to do with bingo in Wismead bed or something. That's enough. Yeah, don't have enough room to finish that. What am I? Oh boy, my bags are so overfull. Eh, whatever. Let's just use up a few things here. There, finish now. Done. Map to the party tree. Guide to harvest. Okay. And there should be a fast travel point over here or something. I think so. Not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm a little bit surprised that they don't have fast travel points, so I guess I have to do this and fast travel like that. I'm a little bit disappointed. I was hoping for a horsey or some kind of mount to bring me there. It could have been a bat. Would have been cool. A giant bat bringing me to the tree. So we were trying to find the mystery of Harry, Gary, Scary. Alright, I forgot about that. Oh, look at that! Woo! It's all the fireworks. Oh my god, it's lagging so much. Yeah, because I went to the library to find information about Carrie or Scary Acres. The Carrie family, I think. Or at least I think that was what I was doing. Thank you, telephone, for letting me know that I am doing my job. Here's Bingo! Bingo! Here's the pony twist me. Let's go there. And let's talk to Bingo. Bingo! Where you at, boy? There's my lad. Listen up. Haunting of Westmead. Haven't you have... Listen. Oh, at last you have come back, Randall. Oscar yelled at me again. This time he had the support of several of his brothers. This is so unlike them. What did you learn in Mickle Delving? Did you find out anything about Cleary's acres or about the curse? You explained to Bingo that you learned about Halson Cleary and the parcel of land you once owned, not far from Wismead, and the Hobbit nods. Oh, it all makes sense now. The spectral vision you saw in the Bilbo Wood must be related in some way to Halson Cleary, and somehow he managed to put a curse on the Shire. None but one will laugh when all is done. That must refer to the ghost of Halson Cleary, scorned and forgotten by his neighbors. In fact, that may very well be why the Boffin boys are so uncharacteristically angry. The ghostly haunt has affected them without their knowing, and the close proximity of Westmead to the Cleary farm has inflamed their tempers. Are you up for another adventure, Wandel? I have the perfect hobbit in mind to go with you. Celandine? None but one. If there is a spectre haunting the Cleary farmhouse, you need to be prepared to weather some frightening apparitions, Wendell. Who better to take with you than my cousin Dinadas? Oh no, the scaredy cat. He is not frightened of anything, and will be best suited to adventure with you through the misty forest or to the eerie acres. No matter what the haunt brings, he would disbelieve a ghost right to its face, and I think his clear head might be the secret to dispelling this curse. I will not hear another word about it. Find Dinadas by the fire here in Westmead, and I'll look forward to your successful return. Oh boy. Poor Dinadas. I mean, pull that poor hobbit out of his secure zone and force him again to go against something scary. Aw. Poor boy. The poor guy. He doesn't have it easy now, does he? So there's Dinadas. What's going on, Wendell? Why do you have that look on your face? You explain Bingo's ideas that a ghost is responsible for the haunting of Westmead, and that he wants you and Dinadas to travel through the woods to the Cleary farm to dispel the curse. Dinadas laughs, but then his smile drains away. You're serious? Oh no, Wendell. Is there no way to get out of this? I shared my secret to you in confidence. I do not fear nothing. I fear everything. But if I tell Cousin Bingo the truth, he will know my secret and I will be revealed as a liar. But if I do not tell him, I will have to brave the spooky forest and risk the ghostly curse. This is terrible. There's nothing for it, I suppose. The path is foggy, so you should pick up this torch and use it to light the way. I will be right behind you. But I'm not happy about it. Not at all. Aww. There's a torch. Oh, come on then, lad. Poor bastard. Pick up the torch by Dinadas and brave the misty path. West of Westmead. Okay. Oh, the music is so nice again. Hello there, Dinadas. This was a bad idea, and I regret it already. Let's turn around and tell Bingo we didn't find anything. What do you say, Wendell? I know he's depending on us, but he doesn't have all the information, does he? He thinks I don't believe in ghosts. And not only that, he thinks that will be an advantage to us on this endeavor. But he's mistaken. Won't my belief in haunts and specters and ghostly apparitions serve as an even worse disadvantage? Oh, harumph. Fine. We can keep going. But I'm not happy about it. Not happy at all. I suppose we have to keep going, eh? Why not? Come on then. My hobbit friend? The faster we move, the sooner we're done with this. Did you hear that? Oh, maybe it's my imagination. I guess that's the farmhouse. Is that a farmhouse? Yeah, I guess so. It looks like no one has lived here for a long time. Better check it out, Wendell. I'll wait here. Checking from behind west and east side. Alright, so... The door is locked and barred and cannot be opened from this side. The door to the cellar appears to be unlocked. So I'll have to go through the cellar cell. The forest encroaches upon the rear of the farmhouse. What did you find? No one even rests upon the side porch as in huh? Ah! Cellar door! Huh? The door to the cellar is locked, so I guess we'd better turn around and go back home. What's that? The door is unlocked. Oh dear, oh dear. There could be anything lurking down there, Wendell. Really have to go down there? Well, off we pop, my dear friend. Okay, blast. Look at that. We're in an old abandoned hobbit hole. I do not like this. I'm with you, lad. Oh no, what is this? What? What is what? I hear scary noises. Can it be? It's green eyes from the scary story. I hope that is the last frightening thing we will see here. Oh, now what? Did you hear that? Oh. Long of Proudfoot, trapped in this slaughter. Terrible fate. Will that happen to us, Wandel? Will we be trapped here forever? Well, I have weapons. I can smash everything. Don't worry me. Don't think like that. But we must push ahead anyway. Like this one bit. I understand you. This hobbit hole is really big on the inside. See anything out of the ordinary now. Oh no, what's this? Oh, fishies. Ah, these fish are not really here, are they? This reminds me of the scary story, the one with older grub. It sends a shiver down my spine. These are cool effects, I like them. Oh, just like the others. Just keep going, Wandel. Yup. I have met scarier things than this. I met the Witch King already, so... And I think I've met Sauron as well. Sauron. What new horrors awaits us? What kind of cellar is this? The ice! Right there! I don't see any ice. Well, go on then, spirit. Let us what terrible vision you have for us. I don't see it. Nothing, eh? Ha! Haha! Oh, the scarecrow. I think we've been through the worst of it, Wandel. This house must have already run out of frights for us. Don't look behind you, dude. Okay. I changed my mind. I charged forward with newfound courage. Door. Hey, there's a new door there. Stairs? Oh, you can go ahead, Wandel. Okay. Will I be locked inside? I'll catch my breath and meet you at the top. Okay, then something scary is going to happen to me, I guess. What the heck? How many stairs are there? There's something peculiar about these stairs. Yes, there are. Oh, it's the Durin's Gate, I think it's called, or the Friend Gate. Hey, that's still true. Oh, the Green Dragon. Shelf, chair. I like that chair. I like that. There's something peculiar about these stairs. Yes, I know. There's wow. Oh, look at that. It's locked. Oh, hello there. Finally! I have to say, Wandel, I'm not sure how all these stairs fit inside the farmhouse. It looked quite a bit smaller on the outside, didn't it? A fox on ghosts and specters. Why can't things be just as they appear? I suppose we have to keep going. Maybe the next trick will be that this spooky building is actually not as scary or as haunted as it appears. Here's hoping. I'm with you, lad. Wait, why is there a throne room? Ooh, I don't like this, Wandel. No, I don't like this. A sudden gust of wind. My torch went out, so did mine. Oh, this is creepy. Hello? Hey, is that... Oh, are you awake, sir? I didn't see him. Oh, no, he appeared. Oh dear, I think this fellow is dead. Apparently. Is this Halson Cleary? Maybe.
Who has disturbed my vigil?
Hello there. Are you the ghost of House and Cleary?
Shunned by my neighbors. Left alone. Left to die. The time has come to levy my curse upon them.
Oh! Reinforcements have arrived. A whole brood of boffins! Stop right there! Esmeralda, Fosco, Camellia, Griffo, Marigold, Angelica, and Dinadas are here as well. Hello, Bingo. I did some thinking, Wandel, and I decided I could not let you and young Dinadas face this danger alone. So I set my misgivings aside and prepared to follow the two of you. And don't you know it, but my other cousins have much the same idea. Something about this spirit story strikes me as quite suspicious. I think we should get to the bottom of this, and at once. I agree with him. I don't believe you're Hals and Cleary at all. I have read a number of scary stories to celebrate the season. And that is simply not how otherworldly spirits behave. We met a few, Bingo, on the trip. No, you are something else.
You are well read for one of the Hold Dwellers.
I think you will find us quite a surprising folk.
I am the skulking Aya, and I speak for you no longer. Hals and Cleary died years ago, hated by its neighbors. They called him eerie and off-putting and strange. They mocked him. They insulted him. His rage and his hate drew me here. He died in his very chair, and no one wept for him.
You are wrong, Spirit. You say Hals and Cleary had no friends. Eh? I have proof that says otherwise. It's a lot of buffins here, hi Crowstar. Wendell, catch! Bingo tosses a satchel of envelopes to you, and you grab it in the air. Okay, Angelica, what do you have? Oh, at long last, the delivered letters. Dear Mr. Cleary. Oh. I hope I am not intruding, but I wish to write you this note of thanks. I had a delightful visit with you, and am already looking forward to ours next week. As I promised, I will bring some fresh produce from my father's garden. You will not believe the crunch of our carrots. They are truly something. When next I visit, I will help you clean the weeds out of your own garden. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but I find gardening to be very rewarding. Very sincerely yours. Rosemary, was that it? Yes. Ivy's Redsmith. Oh, right. Ivy. Yeah, I better watch my voice a little bit. I forgot how heavy doing the
Super deep and evil voice
can be. Griffo. Dear Mr. Cleary. Thank you once again for another lovely visit. I hope you don't feel so badly about what your neighbors have been saying. They seem a poor lot, mean-spirited and unwelcome. Pay no heed to their insults, and I will not either. Looking forward to our next visit. Ivy Redsmith. She seems to have been a very good friend, or maybe even a love interest of this poor fella. I just wonder if we will now get both of their spirits over here. Oh. Camellia. Dear Mr. Cleary. I read this before, but I'm repeating them. This winter has been very bad, hasn't it? I'm sorry to tell you the weather must keep me at home. I cannot visit this week, but I promise to bring you some soap and towels with me next I visit. I will scrub away the mean things your neighbors wrote on your fence in no time. Warm regards, even if in the cold. Ivy Redsmith. Dear Mr. Cleary, has it already been 2 months? I cannot believe it, but I know it is so. I have never seen snow like this. It began as a winter's lark, but now I'm sorry I have not been able to visit. There is no sign of the weather's improvement, and my family's worries deepens every day. I promise I will see you as soon as the winter ends. Waiting to see the sun again. Ivy Redsmith. Yeah. And then Fosca. No, stop this nonsense at once! Dear Mr. Cleary, enough! Ivy Redsmith. The long winter has been like none the Shire had ever seen. Hobbits died of hunger and cold, even among their friends and their families. Ivy Redsmith wanted to help Halson Cleary, but the winter prevented it.
This changes nothing. Halson Cleary was hated by his neighbors. They whispered cruel things about him, and they let him die. This rage drew me here.
Yes, you said. Oh, Bingo, what you up to there? I have been thinking about that. There are places in the world where evil spirits dwell. Marigold has told me quite a lot about some of them. You strike me as a barrowed down sort of chap. Well, yeah, that's true.
So,
I think you left the Barrows Downs, settled here at Cleary Acres, but I think you came here before you say you did.
what does it matter, Hole Dweller?
It matters. Oh, he's responsible. It matters because I think it was your presence that caused Halson's neighbors to dislike him.
I'd say it was not.
What did you say your name was? The Skulking Eye? You're more like a skulking liar. Ooh, way to go! Everybody say, yeah.
Are you not afraid of me?
I'm not. You arrived and Halson's neighbors felt uneasy. They knew something was not quite right about Cleary's Acres. But they didn't know what it was. It was you. It was you the whole time. Good work there, Sherlock Bingo. Short Boffin.
This does not change anything. Halson Cleary died. He died alone with only me for company.
He did. I know this won't bring him back. But if I could tell him that he was missed, I would. I would tell him that even when he felt most alone, there were still hobbits who cared. I just noticed that it says the skulking liar.
Stay back.
Did Halson think you were a friend? Did he suspect you were to blame for his solitude?
Leave me be.
No, I think you are the one who needs to leave. That's telling him, hobbits won't fall for your tricks any longer. And take your curse with you.
Bah!
Ah, seems to have worked. And don't come back! Bingo, you badass! Sherlock Boffin does it again! I say. The skulking ire is defeated, Wandel. Won't be bothering us anymore. Not if he knows what's good for him. Now that he is gone, I expect hobbits at Westmead will no longer feel the effect of his presence. It is not soon enough, if you ask me, but better late than not at all. I wish we could have done more to help Halson Cleary. This is a sad story, and while I am glad to have at last put an end to the villainy of the skulking ire, we are much too late to help poor departed Mr. Cleary. Better late than never, did I say? It is hard to be later than this. 200 years gone, but still I hope he finds some rest in it. I should like to make arrangements to bury him. I shall inquire with the mayor. Perhaps the quick post can be made to foot the bill. Had they delivered Ivy Wren-Smith's letters, some measure of pain might have been avoided. Now, I will not judge the postmasters long gone. The skulking ire had a hand in the dereliction of their duties. I think Halson Cleary should like to be buried in his garden. We will set Ivy's letters with him, and may he find peace at last with the memory of her. Ah, that's sweet though. Dinadas, or Dinadas, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Did you see that, Wandel? Skulking liar, I called him. Oh, if only Celandine had been here to see my incredible bravery and courage. You'll tell her, won't you? It's funny. I was frightened when we came to the forest, and then again when we arrived at the spooky farmhouse hidden within. I was beside myself with terror when you told me the door to the cellar was unlocked. And each new vision we beheld as we made our way through the Cleary farmhouse increased my horror tenfold. But when it came right down to it, when we confronted the spectre and so many of my brothers and sisters were beside me, well, things didn't seem quite scary anymore. How very strange. Even so, I look around me now, and the spookiness begins to creep back. And I'll tell you, I am ready to go. Yes, let's leave while we have the opportunity, Wandel. What's the hold-up? And we end the encounter. I hope. Yep. There we go. Just got a message here. You need to look. I wonder if we ever see the lurking ire again. I don't know. I'll probably have a look at that just for funsies. Because he was a funny character to me, especially since the hobbits were like, ah, screw you. Party bingo. The Curse of Eerie Acres. Well, this has been a harvest festival to remember, Wendell, and no mistake. I am glad we have managed to dispel the curse and sent the skulking eye a-packing. I wish Housen Cleary could know what we did for him, but of course that is impossible. Perhaps it is enough that we remember this one thing, easy enough as it is to forget. We should strive to be kind to our neighbors in every season. Hey presto! Hey presto! It just occurred to me that some of the spookiest stories I can think of come from our failure to do that. This one included. The curse of the Eerie Acres has been dispelled, and now we can safely enjoy the harvest festival without fear. Or perhaps with just the right amount of fear, if you know what I mean. Hobbit-sized spooks and scares are more to my liking, and to that of my cousins, I think. Thank you for all the help, Wendell. Now I believe I will turn my attention from investigating ancient curses to another matter. Looking into these spider pies everyone is talking about. This sounds like a good plan. That was the entirety. That's the final bingo story in the entire game, as far as I know. Which is sad. I freaking love my boy Bingo. But that was it. So I came in from over here. I'm just going to check if there are more quests. Have I missed anything over here? I don't think so. No. Because I came over the bridge. So let's have a look around and see if there's anything else I can do. Because I know there was something up here, and then there was something by the weird thing. Yeah, here we go. Rosa Hornblower, are you my first victim? I mean, quest? A Fortune of Harvest Spirits.
Stay and have some tea.
Complete a bountiful harvest intro. I say, there's so much fun to be had around here, isn't there? I could go about the first day until the very last and not get my fill of haunted burrows, hedge mazes, and treats and trickery. You feel the same, do you not, Wendell? Oh, do not be shy. Seize the season. Persistent effort reaps rich rewards, as I like to say. Sure. A spirited harvest.
Good day.
Welcome, my
Have a
friend.
word with you.
If you're here for the harvest, I'd recommend you get in the spirit of the season and participate in many of our harvest activities. If you're not here for the harvest festival, maybe you should be. For those folks that participate in many of our activities, there might just be a harvest treat in store. So get out there. The night can get a little bit chilly, but I'm sure you'll find company and good stories around the campfire. Okay, so this is just like do lots of stuff. Yep. Oh yeah, Miss Grub, Begonia Grub.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Now stop and listen just a moment, good friend Dwarf. You see, my friends and I do so love a good frightening costume on the Fowl Festival, and so we were sitting about trying to imagine how to get some others to join us in the fun. Then it came to me, the cleverest idea. We must put treats out upon the doormats of our houses. Then, and this is the important part, only those in costume may be allowed to have some. Yes, said my friends, but how will we persuade anyone to go about all the bother? Don't you see? It's plain as day, I said. We must help them along. And so we set to work, the three of us, and baked more treats than you could count, and fashioned some doormats just perfect for the occasion. You may have one if you like, but you must promise to lay it out and then go in for some treats and trickery yourself. That's what I'm calling it. Okay.
Hello there.
You will do it? Oh, how grand! If you haven't any costume, I have some old thing you can put on as well. Here, go and tell your friends. What fun! Okay. Recent
Hello
trickery.
there. Might I speak
Collect
to
treats
you
while
about-
in costume. Are you ready, Wendell? I hope big and little folk have laid out their doormats and that I gave them, because I plan to put on my best costume and visit every one of them. Will you do the same? Why don't you go and put on a costume, gather some treats, and then come back and tell me all about it?
I have a feeling this is something I need to do in the neighborhoods. Yeah. Tradition housing neighborhoods. That's something I'll probably do off camera because that's going to be a bit tricky. And then we had the maze. Walric Goldworthy. I have a title. Shield Viper, The Welcoming. Oh, nice. Hello there. It would seem word has begun to spread about Westmead. The Harvest Festival has long been my favorite of all the festivals of the Shire. And after seeing that prank old Mr. Baggins played on Lobelia, I was inspired to craft something on my own, and here it is. Clearly proud of his work, Walric gestures wildly in every direction. To my delight, Hermintrude Haybank, Halinard Buns, and Iris Tunnelly have devised a number of new games and activities for the Harvest Festival. If you find them wandering the field, be sure to introduce yourself. Oh, okay. Let's talk to some people then. Iris with a cat.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Oh dear me, have you been standing there for long? I am Iris Tunnelly, and I did bid you welcome to Westmead. I am quite new here myself, but I've done well to help Mr. Goldworthy and the others prepare the field for the Harvest Festival. How did I come to be here, you ask? Oh, you didn't ask. Well, it was the strangest thing.
It's like, oh, fuck you, I'm going to tell you anyway.
I was just leaving Staddle when a cloaked woman of Bree approached me. I did not know her face, and she gave no name. She begged me to bring her any lost cats and wandered into the festival grounds. How could she know such a thing? But not an hour after I arrived in Westmead, I found these cats wandering around the wheat maze. Aren't they adorable? Well, don't let them fool you. They are a handful. Between you and me, I think Mr. Goldworthy could stand to fill that old smelly bog, but I have never been so excited for the Harvest Festival. Perhaps you can help us make Westmead even better.
Okay.
Ermintrude. It is impressive, isn't it? Most mazes are not spooky, but the maze of Westmead certainly is. Rumor has it that the witch shifts in the night, reshaped by an unseen scythe. Careless hobbits might become lost in its winding pathways, and once that happens, they are seldom seen again.
Ermintrude pauses for far too long.
Until I go in and find them, of course. If you want to give the maze a try, I'll be there. I'll be here.
Was one more. Halinard Buns. Here's Halinard.
How do you do?
Oh, how do you do? Hello, is this your first time in Westmead?
Welcome, welcome. I am Halinard Buns, and I manage a few of the festivities here in Westmead. I have a skilled hand in carving gourds, and I dabble in crafting interesting ales. Of course, I am not quite as skilled as to join the ranks of the Inn League, but I hope the Harvest Festival affords me the chance to prove myself. Alas, my Poggenoggin ale seems to be more interesting than well regarded, but I've labored to improve its recipe. You are welcome to try it while you explore the spooky sights and sounds of Westmead. I have heard tell that the Westmead oak has a mind of its own, but it's just an old tree, right? Perhaps you should go and see it for yourself. But enough about me. There's plenty of fun to be had here in Westmead. I'll let you get to it.
Okay, can I drink any of your ale? Okay, well, let's talk to Walric.
Very good. I hope you enjoyed Westmead as much as we enjoyed building it, Wendell. On behalf of us all of us, welcome. And now, it is horrible, just horrible. I have been beset by complaints, and just moments ago I saw another hobbit sleeping in the field. Have I done something wrong? It seems that no matter what festivities I think up, I cannot impress them. Why don't you try to help them get in the spirit, Randall? Show them what a spooky fun can be had in Westmead. Oh my god!
There's a lot of things I can do here. Just a moment, everyone.
Okay. Hello there. Ermitude Haybank is the name. This old wheat field is quite overgrown and gives me the shivers. It is a maze of old wheat thickets with ghastly fog hanging overhead. How quick do you think you could run through the maze of wheat? Do you think you could do it without cheating? I hope you are not afraid. Okay. Gathering gourds. There are some truly wondrous gourds growing in the old wheat field. Gather some so that we may decorate. Okay. And preventing a murder. Oh, there are some pesky crows all through the wheat field. Shoo them away if you are in there. With all their squawking, it sounds like they are laughing at us. Okay, so first, this is what I wanted to try. I wanted to try the maze, and I knew she would have something. Preventing a murder. So I need to get through this. Oh, might as well pick some. I'll do that later. I need to get through this without cheating. Don't know how, but that's the end. I'm doing the classic thing. I'm holding to the right, and let's see where we end up. Pesky crow, ripe gourds. And I'm all. It feels like I just ran around in a circle. Yes, I did. So I'll try to do this. Oh, I'm too slow. Oh, almost there. I won't make it though. I failed. Oh well. And now I can't get to the crows either? Oh, that's... No, here it is. Okay. Let's chase off pesky crow. I pick some gourds while I'm at it. And then I'll try this once more. It's a foggy field. Oh, that's the exit. I mean, I might as well look around a little bit. And I'm guessing it will take me a few times to actually find my way properly through the maze. I don't even know what they mean by don't cheat. How would I be able to cheat? I don't know. Shoo, you crow! I'm holding down like shift button now and again, and that's just out of pure habit. That's silly me. This field is really spooky. And I like the fact that they gave the main theme of the game and the series itself a little bit of a spooky sound. Oh, that's a dead end. Alright, this is a good maze. Is the music too loud? I can lower it. It's really dang loud on my part too. I've noticed that the music volume is so uneven in this game. It goes from really silent to like nothing, and then suddenly super duper loud. It's like, ow, my ears at times. There's a gourd. Oh, almost got all the gourds and the burbs. Wait, have I been over here? I think I have. Alright, do you want me to lower the volume further? Where the heck is the exit? Back to the entrance and going in the other direction because I remember there were more gourds and burbs over here. Okay, it's good. That's the important thing. Okay, got all the crows, now I just need the final ripe gourd. What the heck was that? Ah. Come on. Maybe I should get some decorative pumpkins for... I was about to say Easter, for Halloween. No, just for the heck of it. Lost. Yeah, I'm lost. Come and get me. Oh, Peter. Oh, he sent me a meme. An oldie but a goodie. Alright, let's talk to the madam. Where the heck am I? Ah, there we are. We've done almost an hour. Yeah, because the rest of this is just like running around doing activities, earning points, and then getting yeah, festival tokens, so you can buy like special cosmetic things. And that's about it. Okay, let's try it once more. Okay. I can't see the... I don't know how to get through this. Now let's challenge the wheat. Go! I have 1 minute to do this. So if I keep to the left this time. Oh, oh, oh! Am I there? It looks like it. No! It's right there. God dang it. No! I was so close. God dang it. God dang it. Oh, I failed. One more try. I think I went in the general right direction. I'm so excited to explore the maze. I will wait for my turn. You don't have to wait for your turn here. It's just run, Hobbit. Oh, right. Go! So if I keep to the right then, maybe I'll do better this time. Because you only have 1 minute and that kind of sucks. Yeah. No! Also the wrong one. There's a way ahead that I missed. It's like some other place I can turn, I think. Oh. Here. Does this lead anywhere? No. What the heck? It's like, no way. So if I go this way. I'm mostly just curious what... Ooh, listen to them birds. No. What the hell? Wow. As I said, this is a good maze. I have no idea where to go. So I go up here. Oh, the fog is very thick over here. No! There's like no way! What the heck in heck? Or is the way only open when I do this with a timer on? Is that it? I am getting quite frustrated, I can tell you that much. Yeah, there's no freaking way out of here. Alright, I'll have to look into this one. I think this will be a shorter stream for today. I'm a little bit tired now, and I feel that my stomach is like jumping about inside of me. So I'm probably quit. I've been talking with Janshi a little bit, and asked her if we could skip to tomorrow's stream, like the stream we do together, and just play on Friday, because on Friday there's a release of House of Ashes, the game that is the follow-up to both Man of Medan and to what's it called? Man of Medan and Little Hope. That's the word. That's the name for it. Little Hope. So it's going to be another interactive storytelling horror game with lots of jump scares. But I'll get back to everybody on that because I want to play it. If Janshi doesn't want to play it with me, I'm going to play it myself. Or maybe I'll find some other friend who wants to play it. We'll see. Yeah, this may seem really tricky. So, thank you guys for joining me. I'll keep you posted, otherwise I'll do something. We'll see what happens tomorrow and on Friday. So, thank you so much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and have a spooky time. Bye-bye.